9 Mile Canyon. It's a real pleasant ride back here. I'm gonna get suited up with my rain gear. Well, this was just kind of a quick pull out here, and it looks like people have been camping here. This could be a possibility. It's pretty interesting. So I'm gonna dig out my National Forest map and kind of take a look. Here, it's the first petroglyph that I've come to look at, and it's the owl panel. Of course I'd have to come to see this. It's just almost impossible to believe it's still here. Yeah, here, there's some more just farther out. I'm so excited. This is exactly what I wanted. A Red Rock Canyon campout. I painstakingly looked at the maps, mileage, and everything just to find this perfect spot. This is great. And so these canyons are just endless, snaking everywhere. I see the top of one ridge. It's got to be 1,200 feet up higher from here. And there's just right here. There's two canyons splitting. There's the main one through here, and there's another one through here. And what's absolutely fantastic is that there are like petroglyphs all over back here. Tomorrow I'm going up a couple of canyons to check out some petroglyphs, and I'll tell you what, I'm gonna keep going until I get tired. I have no reason to leave here. There was a hawk up there that said, "Shut up, Kurt." I still can't believe I'm here. This is fantastic. Yeah, I'm down here at the creek. This water's hardly moving at all. Beggars can't be choosy. It's real muddy. I'm gonna do it. Only because I probably don't have a choice. Here it is, day 5 of this journey into central Utah. It's the second day in this Red Rock Canyon. It was a very quiet night with the crickets doing their cricketing thing. We're packing up and we're just gonna see what happens today. Probably gonna get a little hot. And I will be looking for some cleaner water, but I really doubt I'll find anything else. Okay. This is Dry Creek, and it's dry. And this is Dry Creek Road. I set up my tent. Gonna leave the motorcycle here. It's a decent shaded location. It's gonna get a couple hours of sun, but what I wanted it to look like was that somebody was here. Alright, I've been walking about maybe 20 minutes up Dry Creek Road, and I've got some petroglyphs here. Hard to see with the sun. Looks like a sheep. Yeah, just a little bit further up the canyon, there's some more. It's almost like where there's a few, there's a lot. There, look at that guy. And so, back at camp, I've noticed more animal droppings, and here's a collection here, and it's a shelter right here from the rain, I guess, or elements. They would just kind of hide out here. These are big. I'm not sure if it's cow, and these are smaller. I'm not sure if it's deer, sheep, or elk. I'm just gonna walk back in here and check it out. And there's prints. I don't know from what? Yeah, and this looks really awesome. It's almost like a natural ladder going up this. I'm tempted to climb it. Oh, I found a recliner. I just need a pillow. And it's hot out there in the sun. Nice here though. Starting to feel it. I'm slowing down. I don't know how much farther I'll go. I only found the one grouping of petroglyphs. I'll look at the map again and have a snack here and rest, and then decide what to do. I'm heading back to camp, and I didn't see this coming up. This is bear shit. It's a little surprising, I guess. Down here. Those were berries. Probably juniper berries. Okay. Okay, that right there is called the mummy, and it took me a little while to realize it. That's the mummy. It's the second batch of clouds to come through. So, the day early I spent relocating here, well, hiking up to see these petroglyphs, and then I came back, and it was still early in the day, and it was like hot, and so that I just jumped on the bike and went down to the other petroglyph locations and filmed those. And then I came back to the tent. It rained, but it was hot, super hot in this tent. I've got an invasion of stink bugs over there. They're just all over my stuff, and they're just like all in these leaves and tree limbs and branches and stuff. Luckily they don't stink. They're just annoying. And so I was just trying to bear through the heat in this tent. Here's what they look like. Okay, so I was sweating my hiney off in there, and I just couldn't take it anymore. It's day 5. I'm on the last dregs of dirty clothes, so I said screw it. I went down to the creek crossing where I drove through and washed some clothes, socks, 2 pairs of socks, a pair of underwear, and my base layer t-shirt, and did a body cleaning. And I'm going to have to get out of these pants and underwear real quick because they were dirty. But I feel a whole lot better. Yes, day 6 of this journey. I'll be leaving the Red Rock Canyon. Last night was very quiet, and I woke up, and as I was trying to go back to sleep, I would breathe in, and I would say, did I hear something? I'd breathe in again. What? Yeah, I heard the owl. And he started when I was trying to go back to sleep. Down the canyon. Not very far. And he would slowly get louder. And it was so refreshing. And I was awake through his whole cadence. And there was a footfall on the rocks. And then he stopped. And that was all. And I went back to sleep. I forgot to mention that at the previous location there were chukars, the desert chicken, doing their clucking. When I was leaving, there was a flock of quail coming up from the creek. Yeah, that's a tongue twister. And here there were Clark's nutcrackers up a little higher.